Hi, it's the Insurance Exam Queen, and we're going to talk about stock versus mutual insurance companies. So on the state exam, they talk about that there's pretty much two ways that an insurance company can be set up, either stock or mutual. Now, everything I have written on the whiteboard is all the very testable points. And if you simply memorize these points, you are good to go on the exam. So let me explain this a little bit. In a stock company, the company is owned. So with stock versus mutual, we have owners, policies, and dividends. And those are the three key things that they want you to understand the difference between stock and mutual. A stock company is owned by shareholders or stockholders. What this means is they bought a piece of the company and they now own the company according to the piece of the company that they bought. A mutual company is owned by policy owners, which literally means by buying a policy, you become an owner. So when you buy a policy from a mutual company, you become an owner of that company. There's no pieces of the company to buy. There's only policies to buy. So in a mutual company, the owners are policy owners. So with that, if the owners are policy owners, which means as soon as you buy a policy, you become an owner, that means that the policies in a mutual company are participating policies. You participate in the ownership by having a policy. So a mutual company is owned by policy owners, and their policies are participating policies. In a stock company, since you can be an owner by buying a piece of stock of the company and you don't have to buy a policy, they're known as non-participating policies. You do not participate in the ownership by buying a policy. So stock is non-participating. Now, dividends is the last point here. What a dividend is basically excess premium. So premium that was over collected. So basically an insurance company at the beginning of their fiscal year will look at all the people that they're insuring and they will estimate how many claims they're going to have based on those people. And they say, okay, we estimate that we'll have like $3 million of claims this year because of all the people that we're covering. The year goes on and they only spend $2 million. They're like, wow, what an amazing year. We barely had any claims. We only spent $2 million when we anticipated spending $3 million. That means that they have an extra $1 million hanging out that was set aside for claims. They've already paid the bills. They've already paid their claim. They've already paid their salaries. They've already taken, this is literally very extra money. They've already even made a profit. This is money that was set aside just for claims and wasn't used. So when that extra money is sitting there, any company that has extra money, it goes to the owners. So this extra money that insurance companies have, if they have it, that's the thing, dividends are never guaranteed. If they estimate 3 million but have 4 million, there's not going to be any extra money. They're going to have to dip into their profits or their savings to pay for that. So they anticipate how much they're going to spend. If they spend less than that, they now have dividends. They have excess premium, and the excess premium goes to the owners, and then they divide it up as a dividend and give it back to they give it to the owner. So in a mutual company, a dividend, because where did that 3 million come from? Where did that money come from? It came from premium. Any money that an insurance company collects comes from premium. And who pays premium? Policy owners pay premium. So in a mutual company, when they get a dividend, it's literally their own money coming back to them. Basically, it's saying, hey, we overcharged you. Here's a refund on your premium. That's what a dividend is in a mutual company. Because in a mutual company, it's the policy owner who paid the premium. And then they say at the end of the year, oh, we have too much left over. We're going to send it back to the people who paid. So it's considered a return of unused premium, and it is not taxed. Not taxed. And I bring that up because over here, it is taxed. In a stock company, these people did not pay premium. They didn't pay premium. They just simply own the company. So if there is extra premium left over, it is theirs. It won't go back to the people who paid it. It'll go to the people who own the company, which is the stockholders and the shareholders. So when they get a dividend, it is income to them. And what does the government do with income? They tax it. So taxes are only for stock companies. So they didn't pay this money. They didn't pay the extra money. This dividend is excess premium. It's excess premium left over. So in a mutual company, it'll go back to the people who paid it, because in a mutual company, it's owned by the policy owners. A stock company is owned by shareholders or stockholders. So when they get that extra money, when they get that money left over, it is income to them and they have to pay taxes on it. This is why mutual companies are really awesome, because you literally own the company and you will have decisions. You'll be able to make decisions and help, well, you vote for someone who helps make decisions. So you're able to participate more in the company, participate in the decisions, and get your money back. In a stock company, it's owned by stockholders, shareholders. They're out to make money. So they like charging you excess premium because they get to keep it at the end of the year. However, it's not to say stock companies are not great. I mean, if you can get $100 premium here, but a mutual, you can only get a $200 premium, of course you're going to choose stock, because the chance of getting back some of your 200 is not worth it when you can only, if you can get a quote from a stock company that is way cheaper, you wouldn't need, mutual. So there's room for everybody, right? And this is why all these companies exist. Which ones are stock and mutual really doesn't matter. If they have the name mutual in it, it's definitely a mutual, like Mutual of Omaha is one of them. But the exam won't ask you which ones are mutual and which ones are stock. The exam will just ask you who owns a mutual company, policy owners. Who owns a stock company, shareholders. Which type of insurance issues participating policies, mutual. Which type of insurance companies issues non-participating policies, stock. Which type of insurance company will have to pay taxes on the dividend, stock. Which type of insurance company is a dividend? Their dividends are a return of unused premium, mutual. So again, these bullet points are the exact points that they will test you on. These are the things that you want to know. Any questions or comments, if this video has helped you out, please drop them below. Please subscribe to the channel. That will allow me to be able to make more videos and help more people pass their exam and have this as my full time. It's been amazing being the insurance exam queen. I'm here to help make sure that you can pass. If you need any services at all, you can email me at insuranceexamqueen@gmail.com. You can email me your failed score sheet. I will analyze it for you, send you back a plan. There's also longer videos of mine available where I slow down, talk a little bit longer, and actually teach some classes, and you can find those in the linky link in my bio. So this was stock versus mutual. Y'all have a fantastic day. I'm sending you so many positive vibes that you're going to pass. Woo! I love insurance. I'm so glad you're here. Y'all have a good day.